Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is day 27 of the Weighted Vest Challenge. Today is going to be an active rest day for me. And today I wanted to share with you just some of the supplements that I actually used on the challenge. So, supplements I used on the challenge. So I'm not going to get too descriptive with each supplement that I have been using and to talk about all the active ingredients in them, but I'll just talk about some of the highlights and sum this video up as much as possible. So this is Rule 1's glutamine. It's very good. I'm able to buy this in bulk from a retail store in my hometown, sorry. And each serving's about 5 grams. It's 1 scoop. And there's 150 servings, so this is a lot of glutamine, but it's really been able to help me with any of the lactic acid buildup that I've been dealing with and the soreness in my muscles, especially with my neck, shoulder, and arm, you know, and I've been able just to kind of stay on top of that lactic acid and maybe even the DOMs, but that hasn't really been happening much because I've been pretty consistent with my workouts. And even if I had an off day, you know, I could still take this. How often I take this? So for the challenge, I've been actually taking this about 4 times a day, and regularly I take about 4 scoops a day. So I usually do about 2 scoops mixed in with some Amino Energy, which I'll share with you guys next, just in a bottle. And then I also do about 1 serving with each protein shake I take in a day. And that's between 2 to 3 depending on the day. Glutamine, I recently discovered, is really good for your gut health, as well as it is a nootropic, I found out. When I started taking this, I started having more vivid dreams, and I noticed that when, you know, I take it throughout the day, and then at the end of the day when I go to sleep, I have more vivid dreams. So there's some sort of a neurological aspect to it. I can't say that I have as much focus, but I can say that, you know, I feel really good when I supplement with it throughout the day. I try not to do, you know, all my scoops in one go. Obviously, I like to, you know, break it up throughout the day because, you know, I do my usual stacks. So anyway, glutamine, highly recommend it. I don't know if this is just me, but my body just tends to lean towards more glutamine, and I tend to function a lot better, have less lactic acid buildup, and I'm able to work out harder the next day after I've had a workout the day before, for example. So, glutamine, and Rule 1 brand, not bad at all, so I like it. So Amino Energy, like I mentioned just now, with some electrolytes. This is the watermelon flavor, and this has just been a really good, like, pre and intro workout supplement. It's from Optimum Nutrition, very popular brand. I've always had a nice sweet spot for Amino Energy. It just tastes good. It's something I can drink on the go. Caffeine's probably about half the amount of coffee, and if you want to intensify it, they give you a dosage level here in the back. I never do more than about 4 scoops in a day. I'll probably drink 1 for a pre, and then I'll drink another 2 scoops mixed with some glutamine I just mentioned in a bottle with some water, and I will drink that during my workouts. And that just kind of gives me that good amino acid response. I mainly do it for the amino acids, not so much the caffeine, and I don't tend to feel as sore the next day. And then I also have good, adequate energy throughout the day. The catch is that I try not to drink this stuff, you know, later towards the evening, because I like my sleep, and caffeine's got a big half-life, big half-life. So the one thing I like about this version of Amino Energy is it's got electrolytes, so it helps with hydration. And I actually got this at Costco for half the price that it's usually sold for at health food stores or supplement stores. So I kind of got a steal on this, and I like Costco for that reason. Plus, they can sell it in a bulk form. So it's only like $30 for Amino Energy. They cycle through the flavors, so there's some flavors that I don't like, but watermelon is really good. It's very, very sweet, so if you're not used to that, if you don't like really sweet workout supplements, then I wouldn't take it if I were you, if you don't like that kind of thing. But I've never had bad results with Amino Energy, so it's one that I like to keep on hand, and then I'll take a break from it, and then I'll cycle it back in, you know, as I usually do with most of my supplements. So Amino Energy, good stuff. Amino Energy, yeah, the Amino Blend profile is just exquisite. So it's good stuff, you guys. But anyway, Amino Energy. That's it for this supplement. I've been using this throughout the challenge for almost 30 days now, and it's been a good asset. Okay, the other one I've been using has been All Day Yume Caffeinated. This is the Southern Sweet Tea flavor, and I've used this product in the past from Rich Piana. Shout out to Rich Piana, rest in peace, man. Along with some of his other supplements. Total, you have 125 milligrams of caffeine. So I've been using this since back in the day when you were actually supposed to cut it with a gallon of water, which I actually have right here, and I still use it in this form. But what's changed about it is that they recommend that you put 1 scoop to 12 to 16 ounces of water, and you drink it either in between meals, as a pre-workout, during a workout, or after a workout. So all day you may. So it helps with recovery, building your muscles, as well as hydrating you. And there's also some detox properties too. So some of the highlights from this specific supplement: the joint and liver support blend. You have glucosamine sulfate, potassium, mosulfothane, I can't pronounce that one, milk thistle, which does help detox your liver a little bit. And you got good amino acid support, L-taurine, raw coconut, bromelain, blueberry, just good stuff. The energy, so it's caffeine and then organic caffeine from green coffee bean. And there's really like no fillers except for like citric acid, glucose, polymers, sucralose. So just a few of those things. But it has about the same amino acid profile as Amino Energy, which is something that I like. I've used a couple of his other supplements. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but one of them was Real Food, which was just a good carb intake. And I'd like to mix that in my protein shakes. So I do have a funny story about All Day Yume. My friends were big on this supplement back in the day when they were working out and living together, but they also like to party. So one of the things that they discovered, this won't make you sick per se if you drink it most of the day and then you go and have a couple of drinks, but they would get their party on, right, and they'd start throwing back drinks or shots, having a mixed drink after mixed drink after mixed drink, right? And they said that they had to drink almost twice the amount of alcohol to get drunk because this stuff is detoxing their liver. Like, I thought that was the funniest thing. So my good friend Joey told me that story, and I thought that was funny. So he said that it wasn't anything bad, that it wasn't going to make you sick if you drink this during the day and then you go out that night and you go out for some drinks with your friends at the bar. But like, you're not going to get that buzz that you want right off the bat. So I just thought that was interesting. But yeah, Rich Piana, I think he did a solid on this product, and I think it's a good product to use. And I just use it like they recommend. I just drink it throughout the day, keep it in a half a gallon of water. I have drank it this week in about 16 ounces of water in a bottle, and drank it during my workouts, and I have pretty good effects. I've been feeling really good just having that, and drinking that throughout the day. So that's been helping me out, keeping me going, especially with the added caffeine. So yeah. Okay, one more supplement I have for you guys as a bonus. I've been eating, so if you guys remember, I was sick at the beginning of this challenge with a sinus infection. As soon as I took this, going into the second week, bee pollen, I started getting immediate relief. And then within a couple days of just eating this throughout the day, I mean, I average the dose between like 6 teaspoons throughout the day to just 2. First thing in the morning, it just depends, but I didn't really need it anymore after I started clearing up. But Fresh Bee Pollen, this particular brand, has been talked about. It's a very good brand, and I don't know what it was specifically that was bogging me down, but it could have been a plant-based thing, as I've had chronic sinus infections. I've talked about that in my videos in the past. So but Fresh Bee Pollen, I would have never thought that I would have gotten relief from just using this product. So anyways, you guys, I'll probably do a review on this for you guys, since I got a lot left, in the future, and talk a little bit more about bee pollen and the benefits of it. Alright, you guys, that is it for the video. If you're just finding me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, day 27, done. Let's go.